Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share the videos with your friends and loved ones. In today's video, I'm going to take the subject Basic Science, Class JS2 term, first term. And our topic today is living things. Our subtopic is habitats. We are going to look at the subtopic ecological terms. This comprises of ecosystem, community, population, and organism. Now, what is ecology? Ecology is the study of the interrelationships between living organisms, including humans, and their environments. See, all living things get food from their environment, so the interaction between the living things and the environments is what is regarded as ecology. An ecologist is a scientist who studies the relationships between living organisms and the environment. Now let's look at ecosystem. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms such as plants, animals, and microorganisms interacting with each other and their physical environments, including soil, water, and air. Community. In this picture, we'll see the difference between a population and a community. A community is a group of several species living together with mutual tolerance in a natural area. You can see multiple species in this picture. Now, population. A population is the number of organisms of the same species that live in a particular geographical area at the same time with the capability of interbreeding. Examples include humans and fishes. If you take a look at this picture, you'll notice a species of lions. They can interbreed to produce their young ones. And let's look at population density. Population density refers to a measure of the number of organisms that make up a population in a defined area. In this picture, you have the number of individuals within certain space, population density. Now let's look at meaning of habitat. The place where an organism lives in nature is called a habitat. Many different natural habitats are found in Nigeria like savanna and tropical rainforests, wetlands, lakes, rivers, and coastal areas. Highland areas like Yoruba in the west and Jos Plateau in northern Nigeria, north central Nigeria, and mountains in the eastern Nigeria are also found. Let's look at types of habitat. There are three main types of habitat prevailing in nature: terrestrial, aquatic, and arboreal habitat. The other two are area and amphibians. Let's look at the habitat with their subgroup and examples. Habitat of animals: terrestrial, example cat, dog, cow, camel. Area, example bird, insect. Arboreal, example monkey, lizard. Aquatic, example fish, whales. Amphibians, example frog and toads. Let's start by looking at terrestrial habitat. It's a land habitat. Examples of terrestrial habitat include the forest, the grassland, the farmland, and deserts, and mountains, etc. Animals that are found in terrestrial habitat are men, cow, dog, goat, lion, monkeys, lizard, etc. Plants found in terrestrial habitat are oil palm, acacia, baobab, tamarind, locust beans, etc. All the terrestrial habitats are different from one another due to variations in abiotic factors like the temperature, rainfall, soil, climate, etc. Let's look at the second habitat called aquatic habitat. An aquatic habitat is a body of water in which certain organisms live naturally, or it can be defined as places related to life in water. All the water bodies like pond, river, lake, stream, sea, and ocean are included in aquatic habitat. Now let's look at examples of animals found in aquatic habitat like the frog, the toad, the snail, the fish, the whale, crab, etc. Plants found in aquatic habitat are the water lily, water lettuce, water hyacinth, and hydrilla, etc. Now, aquatic habitat are classified chiefly into three categories. We have the freshwater habitat, the brackish water habitat, also called estuaries, and marine habitats. Let's look at the freshwater habitat. They include rivers, lakes, ponds, streams, and springs and wetlands. The salt content of water ranges from 0.0 ppm to 0.5 ppm. ppm stands for part per million. See the examples in the picture. Rivers, almost all lakes, swamps, ponds are included in freshwater habitat. Freshwater habitat can be classified by different factors which include temperature, light penetration, and vegetation. Examples of freshwater organisms are fairy shrimp, tadpoles, pyrogyras, pisia, mudfish, crab, etc. The second one is brackish water habitat, also called estuary. Brackish water is the water that has more salinity than fresh water, but not as much as seawater. In this case, salt content in water ranges from 0.5 part per million to 30 part per million. It may result from mixing of seawater with fresh water as found in estuaries. Mangrove, eels, and salmon are examples of organisms found in brackish water habitats. The third one is marine habitat. Marine habitat can be divided into coastal and open ocean habitat. In this habitat, salt content of water ranges from 30 part per million to 52 part per million. Examples of organisms that are found in marine habitat include the angelfish, seaweed, the red and brown algae, which are the seaweed, then the mangroves, the crabs, the sharks, the whales, etc. Factors affecting aquatic habitat include salinity, temperature, and turbidity. The fourth one is arboreal habitat. Arboreal habitat is habitat or location of animals on trees. Animals of arboreal habitat include leopard, butterflies, monkeys, squirrel, etc. Plants like epiphyte and doda are the best examples of arboreal plants. Amphibians. Amphibians are animals that live in water and on land. Examples of amphibians are frog, toad, and crocodile. Area habitat.